Next item on our shopping list, salt. Make sure you grab the iodized one over there. What? What's Zyozai?
It's pronounced iodized, dummy.
Whatever. What does it mean though? It means the salt company puts iodine in the salt. Iodine is a nutrient that our bodies need to create a hormone called thyroxine. That helps us to regulate things like our temperature, metabolism, and growth. Iodine is very important when we are developing skeletal and nervous systems. And since we use salt in all of our cooking, it's an easy way for us to get some iodine into our bodies. Oh, how else can we get iodine into our bodies? Iodine is usually found in the ocean, so things like seafood and seaweed have lots of iodine in them. Plants that are grown near the ocean or in soils that have a lot of iodine are other good sources that we can eat too. Also dairy.
Then why doesn't the salt already have it if salt comes from the ocean?
Regular salt is not a good source because when they dry the salt, all of the iodine turns into a gas and flies away into the air. Actually, the United States started putting iodine into their salt because there were a ton of people getting goiters around the Great Lakes, Appalachians, and Northwestern regions. They were getting goiters? What's a goiters? A goiter is when you get a large lump on your neck because your thyroid gland does not produce hormones properly. You can actually get a goiter if you eat too little iodine or even if you eat too much. Pregnant women can also give birth to children with a condition called cretinism if they don't have enough iodine in their system.
Well, why are we putting it in all our foods then? I don't want it all the time if I'm gonna get a lump in our neck. What if I have a goiter?
Oh, don't worry. If you had a goiter, you would see the lump on your neck. You'd also be cold and tired and maybe gaining weight. Do you feel like any of those?
No, I guess I don't.
Besides, iodine is usually found in such small amounts. Unless you take iodine supplements or are in a nuclear accident that releases radioactive iodine, you should be fine. Well, I'm feeling cold and tired because we've been in the grocery store for so long. All right, we're almost done here.
There are a lot of vitamins on this shelf. I wonder if they know iodine too.
I don't think it works that way, but I'm glad you brought that up. Iodine actually interacts with other nutrients, including vitamin A. You see, when animals don't have enough vitamin A, our bodies make more of the thyroid-stimulating hormone by the pituitary gland, and it makes our thyroid glands bigger. This makes our bodies uptake iodine less, which can affect other systems in the body too.
Wow, Dad, you know so much about everything. What about other nutrients?
And you ask about everything, so you will know it too. Iodine also interacts with selenium, which is involved in thyroid hormone production. Some people think that being deficient in selenium exacerbates the detrimental effects of iodine deficiency, and iodine also interacts with iron because severe iron deficiency anemia can impair thyroid metabolism, and we already know how iodine works in our thyroid system. Dad, iodine is boring. I have goiter from standing here so long, so can we go now? You don't have a goiter, and we're leaving now, don't worry. Iodine can also be fun. Did you know iodine in large amounts can become a deadly poison? Okay, fine, it's fun. Now let's go.